Good morning, YouTube. Today, I'm going to be doing a reaction on craziest purchases NBA players ever made. But before I get started on that, I want to say thank you guys for 73 subscribers. I'm so happy to announce that I officially have 73 subscribers, and I want to thank every one of you guys for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new, thank you for subscribing. So, my name is Katina Lebron, and on my channel you will see reactions, challenges, and any reaction videos you want me to do. You can comment them in the comment section below. And the question of the video is, after watching this whole video, which purchase do you think is the craziest? Because I haven't seen this yet, but I know some of these are going to be crazy because of how much these NBA players make. And also, get this video to 10 likes. And my goal is to have 100 subscribers in January. So I would say January 1st, 2022. I want to have 100 subscribers. And also, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, let's get started.
With NBA players making millions each year, it's no surprise they constantly cash out on things you could only dream of. From jets to yachts to mansions to Bugattis, this is just the beginning of what players have spent tens of millions of dollars on. With Michael Jordan having a net worth of nearly $2 billion, continuing to make hundreds of millions of dollars present day, of course he's been living beyond lavish here in his retirement. One of MJ's most recent purchases came at the beginning of 2019, when he was spotted celebrating on an $80 million yacht. The yacht is actually so big that by law, it requires a professional crew on board at all times. But with that being said, there's plenty of room for activities, with a full indoor bar decorated in a tropical theme, with special hardwood, 8 sleeping cabins, a gym, and jacuzzi, as well as the outdoor. It includes dining areas, as well as his own basketball court. And according to TMZ, the yacht cost $840,000 per week to maintain and keep functioning perfectly. Back in 2015, Jordan cashed out on a Gulfstream G6 private jet that he had wrapped in the UNC white and light blue, with the Jordan brand logo on the back wing, as well as a labeled M236 MJ, standing for the number on his jersey at 23, the number of NBA championships he won with 6, and of course his initials. Now, before the upgrades or any cosmetic work, the private jet comes in at a base price of nearly $36 million. That's before adding luxuries like custom Rolls-Royce engines and being able to sit 19 passengers. But in 2017, Jordan decided to give the plane a makeover with a brand new paint job. That was Jordan's specific design and has been for many of his signature shoes. The new elephant print style now covered the entire plane, with colors of urban camouflage, which is popular on the retro Air Jordan 3s. So with two paint jobs,
that does look cool.
$1,000 for both of them, the total price of this jet is nearly $50 million. That's nothing to a billionaire like MJ. Now, we all know MJ resided in Chicago for most of his professional career, but nearly a decade after retiring for the first time, MJ cashed out on a $12 million home in Jupiter, Florida, where he paid $4.8 million for the land, $7.6 million for the construction, making this mansion one of the most expensive homes in the Palm Beaches. MJ, who says he's an everyday golfer nowadays, bought this home from golfing legend Jack Nicklaus, and is ironically right down the street from Tiger Woods as well. Back in 2010, Jordan said he golfs sunrise to sunset, while his family enjoys everything else about the stunning 28,000 square foot home. The massive 3-acre mansion consists of a house, a guest house, and a pool house. But Jordan's home itself consists of 11 bedrooms, 6 on the second floor alone, a huge media room with state-of-the-art electronics, and also an athletic wing, together with a basketball court and a workout facility. Having said all that, since
could you imagine having a basketball court in your own house? That was cool.
Nearly $20 million today. With former MVP Derrick Rose making $80 million throughout his career, of course he's not quite the player under the spotlight that he used to be, but he continues to rack in millions present day playing with Detroit. By him signing a ridiculous Adidas deal during the beginning of his career, he's still cashing out from this a decade later. That's exactly why he bought one-of-a-kind cars. Interestingly enough, he has one of the most expensive cars of any NBA player, past or present. And he recently got his hands on the fastest sports car ever made, a Bugatti Veyron, which is valued at around $7 million. It's been spotted that he's had the car in a black and yellow version, as well as an all-black style, which is like the quick and explosive type of player D-Rose is. The car as well fits him perfectly, as this Bugatti holds the Guinness Book of World Records for a top speed of 267 miles per hour, with an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. With Dwayne Wade recently
I know that's not faster than the Dodge Charger Red Eye. I know that for sure. I know a Dodge Charger Red Eye goes up to, I think it's 1,000 miles per hour.
This version included diamonds, sapphires, and 18-karat gold scattered all over. The shoe's made up of white diamonds throughout, with blue sapphires set into 18-karat gold, which alone is over $3.7 million in gold and gems on the shoe. But the shoe also includes a blue and white gold flower pattern all over, with the signature gold hang tag. These shoes are called the Fire Monkey, and they're meant to commemorate the Chinese New Year and the Year of the Monkey, at which an event was held for the reveal of these one-of-a-kind size-fitting masterpieces. But the shoes would eventually be auctioned off, with a part of the proceeds benefiting Souls for Souls, an organization that's distributed 26 million pairs of shoes to people in need throughout 127 countries across the globe. Another thing Wade takes exceptional pride in
that's awesome.
Cars. One of Wade's craziest cars is his red McLaren MP4 with suicide doors, the first McLaren of the two that he's bought since joining the league. The standard model for this specific McLaren cost $250,000 without any add-ons, and it's Wade's second fastest car in his collection.
Okay, that's like someone. That's what's the one I'm thinking. That's like someone's house bill.
Built-in aerodynamics, and a special suspension for ultimate control over the car. The retail price of this crazy car comes in at $1.4 million.
Oh my gosh!
According to most owners. Keep along with Miami's colors, the second McLaren is black and also has the suicide doors to add the exterior pop of the car. Now, of course, LeBron James has consistently earned himself hundreds of millions of dollars throughout his career, but recently he took it upon himself to spend millions toward his community instead. Because James knows what it's like to be an at-risk student himself, as a fourth grader, he says he missed 83 days of school while him and his mother moved from one couch or spare room to the next. He credits mentors, some of whom he met at school, with a turnaround that helped him attend every day of 5th grade, which was also the first year that he played organized basketball. Now, 243rd and 4th graders will make up the inaugural class of the I Promise School, which opened in James' hometown of Akron, Ohio. The Unusual School is a public school formed in collaboration between James Foundation.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It basically includes a long school day, 8 hours, a support circle for students after lunch, and GED courses and job placements for parents. All are driven by LeBron's mission to help kids overcome what he faces as a low-income student in Akron. James, who's won 3 NBA championships and 4 league MVPs, called the school opening the greatest moment of his career. Walking these hallways and seeing, when I was driving here, just the streets that I walked, some of the stores are still up when I was growing up. He told ESPN, it's a moment I'll never forget. And hopefully these kids, starting with the 240 kids we have going in here right now, starting today, will never forget it either. The school is far from traditional. Its lengthy school days run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., along with an extended school year that runs from July to May. Nutrition is also central to the school's mission. Every day, students will receive free breakfast, lunch, snacks, and drinks. They'll have access to a fitness trainer. James says that as a kid, he used a bicycle to explore different neighborhoods of Akron, so he gave one to every incoming student. So even though LeBron is a member of the Los Angeles Lakers, he's not giving up on his Ohio roots. I don't have a ceiling on how much I can improve my game. We as a foundation don't have a ceiling on how much we can improve our community, to a point where we have a school. Where Ben Simmons recently signing a deal with the 76ers worth $170 million.
You can't hate LeBron for that. You can't hate him for that. I remember hearing about that school. I remember hearing about that school. It's just crazy how he does that.
As a rookie, Ben purchased a Ferrari 488 Spider in orange, but switched it up to an all-black version, where he's posted many pictures with it on Instagram. But recently, after signing a $170 million deal this past offseason, Ben cashed out for his 23rd birthday on a new Ferrari, inspired by the famous Travis Scott Cactus Jack version of the Jordan shoe. With the car being customized by Creative Designs to have a blue paint job, red scattered throughout the emblems and beside the wheels, and all black Forgiato rims to top off the masterpiece. But most recently, Ben has bought his fastest Ferrari yet, the 488 Pista version that just came out. It happens to be the most powerful V8 in Ferrari history. This one-of-a-kind car was seen on Ben's Instagram story with the caption, "I call this my bomber." And this one is special, with his matte gray color scheme and red and black racing stripes to match his favorite football team. Being from Australia, Simmons has also been someone who takes pride in his upbringing and tries to tie his Australian roots to his clothing, style, and even jewelry. Where Ben recently purchased
Donald Duck chain
with a full diamond kangaroo. He posted this on his Instagram story and captioned it, "Locked in." He debuted it during the 2018 playoffs, where the NBA even tweeted a video of his pregame walkthrough, as well as seeing him rock the chain during a press conference afterward, which many people took notice, including the guys at TNT who clown Ben for repping a chain like this, even compared it to wearing one of their own hometowns. But Paul George signing massive deals worth millions over the course of his career, it's no surprise that he cashed out on a ridiculous mansion in his home state. With Paul George being dealt to the Oklahoma City Thunder a few years back, it obviously didn't last long either. He was eventually granted his wish of playing in his hometown of LA when he was traded this past summer to the Clippers. And just a month after pairing up alongside Kawhi Leonard, George cashed out on a $16.1 million mansion in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles. The massive mansion is a 10,014 square feet of space, as well as 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The most impressive part of the house starts in the backyard. Outside is a sports fan's dream. Plenty of room to throw a football, a basketball court, a putting green, and even a pool with a waterfall that sits right off the outdoor kitchen. The inside is crazy as well, with a home theater, a game room, an inside spa area with a second pool, and a private gym. The master suite also has a walk-in closet, a spa-like master bath, and a private balcony with a view of the Pacific Ocean. Interestingly enough, this mansion was actually purchased back in 2015 by DeAndre Jordan, while he spent time with the Clippers, who bought it for $12.3 million, but sold it 6 months later. With Kawhi Leonard fresh off a final series win against the Warriors, he got right back into it, signing a massive deal with the Clippers worth over $100 million. That's exactly why he bought a massive mansion.
$100 million.
Kawhi was born and raised in California, so he's had connections there since the beginning. And around a year before Kawhi decided to leave the Raptors for Los Angeles, he bought a massive $13.3 million mansion in Santa Fe, California, which many felt this was the confirmation that he was on his way to LA. But Leonard's mansion is 13,000 square feet, has 7 bedrooms, 10.5 bathrooms, as well as a gourmet kitchen, full-size workout room, and even a home theater. Movie theater seating, 2 offices, and a temperature-controlled
Oh my god, that is a huge wine cooler.
Nearly as big as the home itself. It has multiple waterfalls, and there's a fire pit, a tennis court, and even some fruit orchard. Now, of course, one of the biggest trending sports stories in history recently took place, the tragedy surrounding Kobe Bryant. But over the years, Kobe invested plenty into his lifestyle. But his main home resides in Orange County, California, which happens to be 4 stories high and includes a basement, which is actually uncommon for a West Coast home, especially in that area. But coming in at nearly 16,000 square feet, this home cost Kobe $21.5 million.
Kobe Bryant.
The very large pool outside of the guest house, as well as an outdoor terrace. There's plenty of room for entertaining family and guests. The outside is landscaped to give it a summer vibe with palm trees and Mediterranean bushes, marble and stone floor, and even has an outdoor built-in fire pit and a huge barbecue. With this home being custom built, Kobe himself hadn't taken any photos of the inside for the internet to see, but rumor has it that public records did show the house includes a full gym, a sauna, and a steam room, full-size recreational room, and a home theater. With Stephen Curry signing his most recent deal worth over $200 million, no surprise that Curry bought the most
that's a lot of money.
Homes sold in the Bay Area in 2019. Sitting at the end of an old
but look at the way he plays.
In California, the 1.2-acre lot that's gated sits back a bit and is mostly hidden from the street. The driveway itself opens up space for a half-dozen full-size cars, as well as a massive detached 3-car garage. The multi-wing mansion is surrounded on all sides by expensive paintings and native flowers, and out back there's an extra-large swimming pool surrounded by a huge patio and a poolside cabana with a fireplace and built-in barbecue. The property additionally features a small guest house tucked into a far rear corner on the lot. The Atherton community is already the wealthiest zip code in the entire United States. Curry added to that when he bought this massive mansion for $31 million.
Wow!
Sold in the entire Bay Area in 2019. Hey, dog, what are you doing?
Oh my god, $31 million for a mansion?
Problems. Dead serious right now, dog. Pull up. We're gonna be scrapping big time. I got the ninja stars with me and everything, bro. But just click on this video, dog. It's pretty dope. Just click on it.
Okay, guys, so the craziest purchases for me that blew me away was the McLaren and the Mercedes Benz that holds the record. Yeah, those two. And also, I'm gonna have special videos coming up. I'm gonna do a collaboration with someone. So just stay tuned for that video. Stay tuned for that video, and make sure you stay safe. Please wear a mask. And also, what's the craziest purchases you guys think? What's the craziest? Which purchases do you think is craziest to you that NBA players bought? And if you're new, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get this video to 10 likes. That's the goal, 10 likes. And my goal, by January 1st, 2022, I want to have 100 subscribers. We are almost there. We have 73 subscribers. Like, please help me. Please help me hit my dream. Hit my goal. That's a dream. Hit my goal of 100 subscribers. Please. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down below your answers, because I will be reading your comments. And yeah, bye.